Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience. And if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I want to talk about Vechain today. I didn't make a video on them yesterday, but there was an article regarding a partnership they've made with the United Nations, which is fairly big or groundbreaking news. But I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market as a whole. We're still above that $1 trillion market cap. We're at 1.045 trillion, so that's bullish in my opinion. Regarding trading volume, that's at $53 billion, and Bitcoin dominance is up to 42.4%, so it's slowly creeping up. Now, yesterday Bitcoin did break the $23,000 mark, but it's given a little bit of that back. But if you look on the 7-day time frame, it's gained 10% near enough on the week, so it's had a good week, Bitcoin. Ethereum not so much, but Bitcoin is leading the market really. So if we go to the last 24 hours, see who's done well over the last 24 hours. Polygon's doing quite well. Holo is up 20%. That's not something I'm invested in. I've got some Matic though. IOTA or Chainlink's getting some gains back. So I know quite a lot of people have got a lot of money tied up in that. I've got a friend who bought a lot at all-time highs, and he's been like crying to me about being underwater. But here's our favourite, Vechain. That's up 18% on the week, up almost 4% today. So a lot of things are doing quite well. If we go to the Vechain page and see what we can see here. Right, so we're currently trading at 0.023, up 3.83%, which is decent. We've got a market cap, we've gone above $1.7 billion. We've got circulating supply, still 72.5 billion Vechain, which is 84% of the total supply, and everything looks nice on this little chart. We've had a nice little update here. Sentiment-wise, someone's talking about this UN thing here, so people are already talking about it. Vechain partnering up with the United Nations, time to boom. It's only a matter of time. I'm not saying the bull run has started. I am quite well positioned. I've not reached my million Vechain target, but I'm getting there. But I've got a nice bag full, so I'm ready to, if it takes off, then fair enough. Like I've stated on numerous occasions, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'd be more than happy for the bear market to last another year so I can position myself in as many projects as possible. But if it goes, it goes. What can you do? Good, for want of a better expression. Anyway, so let's go to the article. Vechain teams up with the United Nations to fight 17 key areas for advanced sustainability in digital ecosystems. Vechain Foundation advanced blockchain-powered digital ecosystems that align with achieving the UN's SDGs. The Vechain network continues to see explosive growth, and that's what I think will happen. When this thing goes, it's going to go quick, because I believe that a lot of people have been sleeping on this for a long time, and this is going to be one of the biggest in the next bull run. I believe, not financial advice, that Vechain is going to be one of the biggest gainers, and people are going to regret not buying at these levels. I comfortably see this going to $1. Not financial advice, just my own opinion. Anyway, I digress. Vechain blockchain continues advancing towards becoming the backbone of real-world blockchain-powered sustainability. The Vechain Foundation has revealed that using the Vechain blockchain to address the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. So that's what I like, becoming the backbone of... where was I? A real-world blockchain-powered sustainability. So it's the real world. This is stuff that's actually being used. It's a use case. It's not some meme coin or something that serves no purpose. This is actually out there in the world. If it's working with the United Nations, that's absolutely huge. The Vechain Foundation notes in an accompanying blog post that the sustainability-focused digital ecosystem it is building also empowers people. That is because it gives new value to data and drives positive social outcomes for all. The UN's SDGs highlight a wide range of sustainability topics. These include poverty, hunger, health, education, clean water, sanitation, clean energy, decent work and economic growth, sustainable cities, responsible consumption, and more. Now, no one can have a bad word to say about any of those things if we're helping to solve those sort of problems. Anyway, the Vechain solution. According to the Vechain Foundation, Vechain has built and is building more blockchain solutions to address these pressing sustainability issues. Vechain's supply chain ecosystem projects enable blockchain-based ethical resourcing, health, and financial empowerment projects. These Vechain-based projects have helped global brands, regulators and consumers access tamper-proof records of origin, movement and authenticity. This has translated into greener, cost-effective production and supply chains and better health outcomes. Meanwhile, Vechain's roadmap for 2023 and early 2024 will continue to focus on implementing sustainability-focused improvements. These include launching a carbon footprint explorer, a carbon footprint modelling layer within the first half of 2023. The post notes, a key concept of our current development is the digital ecosystem. Such systems represent an evolutionary leap in terms of interconnection, information sharing and collaboration enabled by the power of Vechain's blockchain. This is not the first time Vechain is highlighting strides made on onboarding sustainability use cases to the blockchain space. Vechain's CEO Sunny Liu, they've called him Sunny Elu, but it's Sunny Liu, stated in a recent interview with Vechain's focus on sustainability, it is poised to become the network spearhead the mass adoption of blockchain technology. The network to spearhead the mass adoption of blockchain technology. There's a tweet there. I'll link the article down below because I'm just realising I'm reading this appallingly. But like I know I continually say this. I must sound like, I don't know, ridiculous. But I've just got back from the gym. I've sat down in my office. I'm wheezing slightly because I pushed myself far too hard. And I'm rushing this video. So I'm going to upload it anyway because I'm nearly finished. Will Vechain mass adoption drive a VET price surge? Vechain aficionados are highly optimistic about the network in 2023. The optimism was also shared by the Vechain Foundation, which recently shared that with a war chest of assets valued at 397 million as of Q3 2022, it can weather any crypto market storm. The price of VET, the native token on the enterprise grade level 1 Vechain Thor blockchain, has traded impressively on the market. On the day, Vechain is up 5.13% while trading around 0.023. That's a 47.9% climb year to date for the token. Similarly, the Vechain ecosystem is seeing massive expansion. Even more sustainability projects are launching on the network. Early this week, UCO Network revealed that they would leverage the Vechain network to revolutionise used cooking oil and biofuel industry. The platform intends to use Vechain to improve the transparency and security of its marketplace. Now, I covered that in a video couple of days ago, I think, about the biofuel and used cooking oil. So that's them positioned in another industry. So yeah, they're just getting out there, and you know, I've had enough of. I've been dabbling in DeFi recently, but I'm just going to continue to dollar cost average into projects that I believe in, that I see with good futures. We're going to have a quick look at the chart because I was looking at it briefly, and everything's playing out quite nicely. And I'll stay on the daily, because I don't know if you've watched any of my videos priorly. I've got my that's not even the word, previously. I've got my support and resistance lines drawn on. So we'll go through the chart basically. So we had resistance here at 0.019. We've sort of in double top territory, but we pushed through the 50 period moving average, and we broke through this level of resistance and closed above the 100-day moving average. We then pushed up again further, and this was what was interesting to me. Excuse me. We pulled back, and we literally, to the pit near enough, we tapped back onto the 100 period. Excuse me, the moving at the Jesus Christ, the 100 MA, and it's like the 100 MA is starting to work as support. So we bounced off of that, up. We've had a little pullback, pushed up, pulled back, but we're making high highs. See, and then today we're up again. We're up to 0.023. Now, I believe the next level of resistance is at 0.026, which is not that far away. I stated this a few weeks ago. That was my prediction. Everything's playing out. I'm not saying I'm a genius, but as I've said, that, you know, everything's playing out like I said I was hoping it would. Following on from that, we've got another sort of double toppy type thing. If we can push through that level of resistance there on the weekly, which is at 0.026, sorry, that's the same one, then our next stop we need to be pushing through this weekly 50 and then up to the 0.032 region. So everything's looking good. If you look at that on the weekly, that's 3 big green candles, all high highs. So that's all looking very, very bullish. And also, if you look there, but from that low there to that new lower low there, there's a very clear bullish divergence on the MACD, plus momentum has switched to positive. So in conclusion, all the news coming out about Vechain is great. The charts are looking great. Money's coming in. Yeah, just bring it on. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into this, probably all the way up. I'll just keep buying, you know, until we get to 0.1 probably. I'll just keep putting money in. until we get to 1 cent, because while it's at these prices, I think they're just, you know, it's money for nothing. This isn't financial advice, but I genuinely believe this is going to go to 50 cents minimum. Yeah, so I think that's enough for that one, because I'm starting to ramble a bit. I need to go and get some food. I'm absolutely starving. I'll leave it for there. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon, evening and weekend. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like to help me reach a wider audience, and any comments or questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.